Hey everyone, welcome back to Halt TV. I'm Clark Burkhead.
And I'm Lyric Thyer.
As you know, we've had a big week for both of our basketball teams. Let's start with the Hawks.
The Hawks were living on the edge of the district tournament, playing in two close games. They entered as the number 1 seed. They beat Lexington 54-53 in a semifinal game last Saturday to advance in the championship game. In the championship game, they lost 65-62 in overtime to Chester County. That's obviously not the result the team was hoping for.
It's okay. Everybody knows if you've been in coaching that the district is just seeding. It's what you do in the region, in the sub-state, and the state, what matters in high school.
After the game, several Hawks were recognized for individual achievements. Coach Fuller was honored as the District Coach of the Year. Jamarion Grimes, C.J. Cole, Simeon Graham, and Robert Liggins were all selected to the All-District team. Selected to the All-Tournament team were Jamarion Grimes, C.J. Cole, and Robert Liggins. The team's senior manager, Ilana Rutherford, received all academic recognition. It's worth noting that there are no senior players on this year's team. The Hawks moved to the region tournament. In fact, they will host the opening round game. The Hawks will play here at the Hawks Nest on Saturday. Tip-off is 7 p.m. This is an elimination game. The opponent is Sycamore High School.
It'll be a tough game. We haven't seen them play this year, so we're going to come out and try to do what we do as Southside Hawks and try to get a win on Saturday night at 7 o'clock at Southside.
The team needs all of Hawk Nation to come and support them on Saturday. Fan support will be important this game.
That's huge. Everywhere we go or have a game, the Southside fan base is always there, and we appreciate the support. We appreciate them coming out and sacrificing their time to support us to try to get a win.
To beat Sycamore, the Hawks will rely on what has worked for them all season.
The key to success is just being diligent, being disciplined, and sticking to the game plan. Trying to make sure that we do the things that we got to do to be successful.
We'll have more for Lady Hawks later in this episode. But for right now, let's head over to the Bledsoe party in Miss Osgood's room. Clark, have you ever been to a Bledsoe party?
You know, Lyric, I don't know anyone that has. What about you?
No. Why don't we take a look for ourselves?
Students in Miss Osgood's class learned about blood cell types and structures during first period this morning. They also managed to have a little fun in the process.
So today we're having a blood cell lab today, and we're technically going over these blood cells that's on here. This is a red blood cell. Everything is white blood cell, but this is a clot blood cell. And then we have some cookies that we have decorated for the blood cells. And then this is the red blood cell. This is the white blood cell right here. And then we have some more white blood cells. And that's technically it. This is like real delicious.
You didn't even let me
This lesson plan was an overall 10 out of 10. I'm telling y'all give Miss Osgood, y'all listen to her.
For Hawk TV, I'm Caleb.
So now we're going to take a look at Mr. Reed's advanced choir class. Now, I should mention that they recently participated in the JMCSS Showcase. Let's have a look at it. As you know, we've been with our counselors the past few weeks to get our classes for next year. And that brings us to the question of the week, which is, what has been your favorite class here at Southside and why? Lyric, do you want to start us off?
I would have to say my favorite class would probably be Miss Peggy for physical science, mainly because she made the class really fun, and she's just a good teacher overall. What about you?
Now, Lyric, I'm right there with you as my favorite class, but let's see what some of you had to say.
My favorite class was AV because it made me involved in the school, and it's very fun and it's very different, and it's like, the social eye of Southside.
I would have to say my favorite class is welding.
Probably Coach McNeil or Ms. Osgood, but really Coach McNeil.
I would say mine is welding too.
My favorite class was Miss McBride. It was the most funnest class I've ever had.
My favorite class is the lunchroom because I can get on my phone however long I want without getting in trouble.
It's Coach Haley's class. I mean, he's pretty chill. He's laid back. He likes to play with the kids and stuff. And so that's my favorite class.
My favorite class is Mr. Cotton because, we turned in there on God.
Mine would be welding.
My favorite class is weightlifting because I don't like nobody else.
My favorite class I took, I guess, is Mr. Roberts' class. I guess any physical science or other class I had him for because he always telling jokes. But I got sent out of his class a lot for not doing no burpees, so.
My favorite class that I've taken is Mr. Lilly because he was always funny there. I was always laughing.
My favorite class is probably Miss String's class, which is collision repair.
My favorite class is math because the teacher knows how to teach and I actually learn stuff in there, and that's Miss D.
My favorite class was Mr. Lilly class because he was just so chill and laid back. That was my favorite teacher.
My favorite class is probably Mr. Rinks. I get to paint stuff.
Our favorite teacher here was Miss Dean. Miss Dean was my favorite teacher because she was a good teacher. Well, she knew how to teach.
I learned something in that lady class.
Yeah, she's the only teacher that I've actually understood what she was saying. So shout out to Miss Dean. She needs to teach juniors next year.
Hawk TV member Zach Bunny recently mic'd up baseball player Miller Hornsby. Let's see how that turned out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have all y'all blackmailed by the end of the day, bro. I'm gonna beat Trent. Cut that out. Tell him I beat him. Tell him I beat Trent. We good? But I got Dalton. It's lover day. I love him. So, you know how it goes. Back to Trent, bunt and run. First time doing this. When I get over there, I'm probably gonna mess it up, but hey, first time for everything. What about now? It's exhausting out there in the outfield, bro.
Come on, Tanner, let's go. We got to score. Boy, Zach.
I didn't realize how boring it was in the outfield.
All right, here we go, brother. You better get on your horse.
Oh boy, Bart. I got it. Where's that at? Oh, here you go. Hold up. Here you go. I got one more. Another base stolen. Another base stolen. Another run scored for the Southside Hawks. How's the flow look for the camera? For Hawk TV. Hey, y'all trying to get a little version of the fly ball game in? No Robin, but Trent's doing. What's he even swinging? Ooh. It's a nice swing. Christian now. Did Christian hit first for them or last? Is he hitting last? Hey Jabari, not to start nothing, but who's chiller, football guys or baseball guys? Luke. The thing about baseball is we all just spit on the ground. Pretty fun, ain't it, Dalton? I said we all spit in the ground and immediately you spit on the ground. Had to remind bro. Nobody. Oh, they're lying, bro.
As you saw earlier, we saw some highlights from our Hawks. Now we're going to take a look at our Lady Hawks.
The Lady Hawks won the district tournament earlier this week with a big win over Chester County. The final score was 46-35. This was the fourth year in a row that the Lady Hawks have won the district tournament. Chester County had beaten the Lady Hawks in 2 previous games this season. We asked Coach McNeil what the difference was.
We made shots. the game here at Southside, we were 1 for 26 from the three-point line. Not going to beat many teams like that. So just a culmination of us being patient. We didn't just take the first shot just because it was there. We kind of moved the ball around, got it into the gaps, and then kicked it to the shooters. And great passes oftentimes lead to great shots.
Several Lady Hawks were recognized for individual achievements. Selected to the All-District team were Rakia Mitchell, Jane Askins, and Kamora Curry. Selected to the All-Tournament team were Jane Askins, Akira Lacey, and Kamora Curry. Kamora Curry was also named to the All-Academic team. The Lady Hawks open region play this Friday at home against Montgomery Central, the 4th seed from the other district.
Really young bunch, probably not ready for region play, but hey, they're playing with house money at this point, so there's no reason for them to come in and be tense or stressed. So I think they'll come in and try to play as hard as possible.
Earlier this week, Hawk TV spoke with Jane Askins, Kamora Curry, and Akira Lacey about the postseason.
It was very special because we have been big on everybody coming together and playing together, meaning having effort and wanting to win. And last night showcased what effort was.
I mean, it was good. Obviously, we wanted to win it, but I wasn't really excited about it because we went to state last year, so that's my goal. I'm not really too hype about winning district because that's nothing.
It was special compared to how we had to adjust to losing some great players last year. And we had a lot of freshmen have to step up to the plate. And yeah, it was a big moment.
Now we're going to throw it over to Brooklyn for some news and announcements.
Congratulations to Lady Hawks softball player Emma Howard. She recently signed to continue her academic and athletic career at Culver Stockton College in Canton, Missouri. Emma catches and plays outfield and shortstop. Here's what Southside coach John Weeks says about Emma. She's worked extremely hard to get to this point she's at now. It's a great opportunity for her to be able to pay for her education while still enjoying playing the game that I've seen her work tirelessly at. The FAFSA Wall of Fame continues to expand. For seniors, getting their name on the wall is simple. All they must do is forward Miss Easton their 2425 FAFSA confirmation email. The Wall of Fame is in Tech Prep. Congratulations to Ilana Rutherford on being selected as the school-wide winner of the Natural Resources Management Junior Duck Stamp Contest. 86 people voted her as the winner for her artistic portrayal of a male wood duck. Here are a couple important dates to mark on your calendar according to Miss Perry. Prom will be April 19th in the East Campus Gym. Dates must be no more than 20 years old and cleared by the date form. Graduation will be May 15th at the Civic Center. The ceremony starts at 6 p.m. Doors will open at 5.
Well, Hawk Nation, it seems like that's all we have to discuss today for Hawk TV.
Thank you all for joining us, and make sure to stay tuned for bloopers right after this.
And once again, thank you guys again for watching Hawk TV. Until next time. Thank you guys once again for watching, and remember, stay... Okay. Do it again, we'll do it again.
Oh, y'all recording my phone.
This Hawkcast. Let's restart.
One last time, win, lose, or draw, we're going with whatever we got.
Our favorite teacher here was... Okay, not baby.
Our headphone guy ain't even where he's supposed to be. Jalen, why this dude back here doing clean hangers, whatever they call.
Do I need to say I'm not even a student, so... I mean, I'm not even a student. I mean...
Wait a minute, because I didn't sign up for any of those type of classes. I literally have, like, no fun classes.
We should do the cringe challenge.
Oh, the cringe. How you do that?
And so we hope that if you need any concrete needs, you just let me know.